Hello, good day. Many of us crave a romantic partner, and some of us are still looking for that to come into our lives. One of my favorite things that was said at the National Achievers Congress was by Sarah Blakely. You've been hearing me say a lot about Sarah Blakely because I'm just going through my notes in order. So pretty soon I'll be switching to one of the other speakers. But what Sarah Blakely said about getting her romantic partner was simply, he shows up. And she worked for a company selling fax machines, for those of you who remember fax machines, full time. And she did that until her idea about Spanx became really successful. So she completely developed the other business on the side. And she decided that the way that she was going to attract her partner was just by living her life and trust that he was going to show up. She wouldn't need to do anything to go out and look for him. He would just appear. And then she jokingly said, it took him until I was 38, but he showed up. And that's kind of interesting too, because it was a little bit later in her life. It's not like there was anything wrong with her that she needed to change. Life needed to go a certain way. Whatever it was at that point in life, that was when he was showing up. I asked two of my friends who have recently gotten into really wonderful relationships. One of them is engaged, and they have both done that later in life. And the one that's engaged says, you just keep going until one of them works. That's it. There's nothing you need to change or seek a different person. You just keep trying until it works with somebody. And the other friend said that you just need somebody who is compatible with you, and you just keep looking and keep an open mind until you find someone compatible. There's so many programs out there to help guide us in how we're going to attract our partner and what we need to change about ourselves in order to attract our partner. And then you have these people who write stories saying, oh, my partner showed up right after I did this program. But how do you know that it was that program that made it happen? All you know is that you were doing that program right before your partner actually showed up. And not to say that those things don't work or they're not needed, but my recommendation is to go about doing those programs for yourself because it's fun, because it inspires you. And then just wait and see what happens in life. And I don't think that there has to be anything wrong with you. I remember one time one of my spiritual teachers had told me that I needed to make certain changes in order to get a partner for myself. And I just snapped at her and I said, no, there's absolutely nothing that I need to do to change myself. You know, I am happier, I am smarter, I am healthier than many other people in this world. Yet many of those people have great relationships who don't have some of the skills and abilities and talents that I have. So I don't think that I need to be any certain way. And then literally the next day, I ran into an old friend who I had once dated. He wanted to rekindle things, and he said to me, and he used the name Tali because that was what I used to go by, and he said, Tali, you have always been great and still are. You know, there's nothing that's ever been wrong with you. And it was just funny to see those two different opinions or realities back to back. My biggest thing is just to encourage people to live their life and have fun and enjoy it and to realize that they are perfect as they are, and go about whatever you want to do to bring in a partner. If you want to go on Match.com, or if you want to go to speed dating events, if you want to tell people to hook you up with somebody, or if you just want to live your life as you feel inspired and just say the words, he shows up or she shows up, whichever you're hoping for in your life. Let me know how that goes. Many blessings and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.